Hello, everybody. My name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian Fishing 4 Float Fishing character. Glad I started recording because we got a decent fish on the line here. We're back over at Winding. I just ran out of time this weekend with going to the Norwegian Sea. We may do that later, but a nice 747 gram bream. Came over here hoping for Ide. It is not necessarily the best time, but I do have size 9 hooks on this rod. This is going to be the main rod we use for Ide fishing. 1.5 meter depth. On the two bottom rods right now, I do have bream bait. When it gets to be sun up, I may switch over to a similar setup on them. But I did buy two brand new size 9 hooks. Bought two of these Series 4 size 9 hooks. And we'll see if we can't get some decent fish today. You have honey dough on the bottom rods right now. Nice white bream there. Probably should have put a red worm on the bottom rods, but didn't really expect to see this much activity, to be honest. I was honestly just going to cast out the float rod for a little bit just to see what happened overnight. Immediately started seeing the bites and figured I better start recording. And especially with that white bream, I'm glad I did. With the first bream, I'm kind of glad I was able to pull that out. Weekly record white bream. It is Monday afternoon, so I'm not entirely surprised. Or Monday evening. About 8 o'clock Central. Just got done watching the NASCAR race. Small white bream. So with it being Monday, the weekly record's just reset, so getting a weekly record ultralight white bream isn't surprising. Kind of surprising I didn't get a weekly record or ultralight bream. That's why. That makes even more sense now. Just because those are a lot rarer. I was gonna say if I got a ultralight white bream, surprised I didn't get a Hellistick weekly record as well. Nice. I'll take that as well. Kind of glad the honey dough I threw out has. Why did I throw honey dough out? Didn't realize it until I said it. That's more of a carp bait. I was thinking garlic dough is what I wanted to throw out. No wonder the bottom rods aren't seeing anything. Go ahead and pick these up, switch to garlic dough. I'll go ahead and put a red worm on this one. The recommendation for this spot was on 7-meter rods. I have a 6-meter rod, so I'm casting a little bit further. They were 50 to 60%, but because I've got the smaller rod, I'm casting a little bit further out. Another nice white ring. Still planning on going to the Norwegian Sea on this account sometime. It's just late enough on a Monday, which feels like a Sunday because it's a holiday here, that I'm not in the mood to try it. With me being sick most of the weekend, took a lot out of me, so in more ways than one. I'm a little bit worn out, but feeling a lot better today, which is good. Nice job, idiots, on that chub. There's my ultralight nace. Also, the end of the 6-year anniversary kind of changed things up for me. I thought so. I've got a 7-day premium pass on this character from the New Year's event. And I thought about using that along with the free happy hour they were given to get 2 happy hours this weekend. But when that ended yesterday, that changed my plans a little bit. I'll still probably use that 7-day premium pass because the whole goal of going to the Norwegian Sea on this account is more XP. I'd love to get to 24. I jumped the gun on that fish. Love to get to 24 to unlock Sura. And I think I can do that in 5 days. May mean I record an extra episode of the float character to take advantage of that 7-day premium pass, or I may buy some stuff and at least grind up ground bait during that time when I'm not recording. We'll see. But the Norwegian Sea is definitely good for getting silver. If I'm still honestly debating if I were playing this in real life, it's I think I'd not for a recording series or anything like that, not trying to do the free to play that I have been doing. I think it's about 1 gold, which is about $1 in real life money, to buy a ticket. That's 90.95 gold. And a gold is $2. So for a couple bucks, you can get a trip that'll get you, 1,000 to 1,500 silver. And should be easily about 1,000,000 XP. So, gotta decide if that's what I want to do. Or do I want to spend the 1,400 silver to get there and make maybe 100 silver, but still get the hopefully million-ish XP? Ah, got greedy. Brought 3 jingle jangling. When I saw the nibble, figured I needed to try. Nice chub there. know rod 1 isn't, or rod 3 there isn't locked. Saw the fish on here. Ooh, fat white bream, 448 grams. And honestly, I think white breams. Yeah, white bream's what I came for, not eyed. The translation in my head was wrong. Shows up on VK as Guster, and I thought that was eyed, but it's actually white breams. So we're getting what I came for. And a white bream trophy is 800 grams. Small white bream. Only downside is this little cliff area that you gotta lift the fish up, drag it. 243 gram white bream. I don't think I've got a white bream trophy here yet either. The real Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh, that's a great name. That's a great name. Gonna be name of the day. Ooh, what do we have here? Another chub, I think. Yep. 600 gram chub. A lot of big names here fishing too. I've seen that Gina name on the leaderboards before. Weekly record ultralight white bream. Another good white bream, 207 grams. Nope, I do not have a trophy white bream here yet. $268 grams. Dog just got worn out enough to roll upside down. He did get to play with a friend earlier today, so he is pretty worn out. gonna put a bottom rod in with a similar setup and see what we get. All right, Mr. Upside Down Dog. Barked hello to one of my neighbors, and the end of the street is a golden retriever that he gets to play with occasionally. And when she heard him bark, she wanted to come out to play. So she got to nice 436. Might be another weekly record. I did the good old dog wrestle for a little bit. And now he's laying upside down on the couch. One happy Wuffy. 250-gram white bream. $215. Glad I didn't decide to try and two-tail stick this. I thought about trying with 2 sticks, but I knew it was going to be too much for me. Come on, white bream. Uh-oh. There we go. This might be the biggest one yet. Or not, only 266 grams. That looked like it was going to be a much bigger one with how much force I had to use to pull it out. Giggity. I think white bream actually sell pretty good, so today could be a decent silver day. Little river mussel. Okay. Not sure why I missed that fish. lone fish. Ooh, that was a nice sneeze from Smasher. I think it was 736 if I saw it right. $281 white bream. Heard the jingle jangle. Is on bottom rod that's set up. Well, kind of surprised there wasn't a fish on there, but it's what it is. Kind of very surprised there wasn't a fish on there. Weekly record ultralight river mussel, just because river mussels on ultralight either spin or telestick are rare. I'm actually surprised there wasn't a telestick weekly record. Another right around 200-gram white bream. Or 300-gram chub that I misidentified. That was weird. Chub don't usually push the float up and over. So today we're at 23 minutes in. I've got 19 fish, but it's pretty much all on one rod, so I'm okay with that. Weird. Float went underwater like there was a fish on, but nothing. And it stopped moving. Leak. 43-gram bottom. 43-gram bottom bleak. Nice gudgeon there by Gonch. Goonch. One of my viewers. Been a bit since I've seen him. Good to see him still fishing. Gudgeon are fun. Oh, fish. Another bleak. I have the trophy bleak here, or is that even a need? I do. Dace, mussels, white bream, and crayfish and perch. I think I'm going to be upset. That dace that I got was very close to a trophy. Tiny white bream on the bottom rod. Oh, it was a nace, it wasn't a dace. Okay. I'm less upset now. 250-gram dace is a trophy. 800-gram dace is a trophy, so good ways off. I remembered it was 220-ish. I thought it was a dace. Slowed down a little bit as it's gotten warmer. In. Got slack going and everything. Oh. Okay. What do we have here? It's another nace. Yeah, 340-gram nace. Small roach, but it was a marker. Looking at A Wood's comment in chat. Small hooks for bleaks. Dace are usually kind of medium size, 16, 18s. I missed it. Weekly record ultralight nace and telestick nace. Small bream. That was my fault. About to sneeze and took my hand off the mouse, but hit it as I let go. know if that beep came through a second ago or not, but I was turning the fan off that I had blown on me. My arm was starting to get cold. Now that the sun's gone down. It was a nice 85-ish out there today. I don't know how long this fish was on there. Another river mussel. Bigger than the last one, so that one should still be a ultralight record. There's a lot of times a mussel cafe order too, so at least hope. Okay. Well, that's a ghost snag. You can see it right there. I can reach in and grab it in real life. Oh. That rod's dead to me now. 140, 152 weekly record, ultralight bream, and 41 gram mussel. I doubt either of those will stand up through the week. Neither one of those were marker fish even. Yep. Took the ground. Wanted to try. Sometimes if you increase the friction brake, you're able to break free. That's what I did, and then when that didn't work, I just went ahead and unlocked the reel so I'm not putting tension on it and wearing out friction brakes or any part of the rod. I am not going to lose equipment to that, so we're close enough. I mean, 34 minutes in, that was kind of bonus rod anyway. So I'll log out and get all that back at the end of the day. Too early. This spot just died. A lot of people catching fish, and chat's been quiet for a bit. Seems like the server just died because not even weekly records. It looks like a roach bite. That was a 302 gram nice. 300 XP or 1000 XP. Misread that. Wow, this one, whatever it was, broke off it pretty quick. Small, big white brain. More big nace. 250 gram nace. Another 1000 XP. Just a bit early there. I knew it as soon as I started clicking, but it was too late by then. I pulled it out of the white bream's mouth. Good to know the white breamer's still there, though. At least that looked like a white bream bite. I didn't actually see the fish there, it just did that style of bite where the float fell over. 211 gram. I want to try fixed float. Mainly because I have points in fixed float. Weekly record ultralight nace again. Can't remember if I spent my points leveling up to 23 or not yet. I just thought of that. I did not. Gotta think. Nicely done, Goonch. Goonch done found the bleaks. Like I would ask me, "Are you sure?" And the answer was no, so I had to say, "Can't." No, I'm debating between Slider and Carperic. I would like to get some big telesticks and go fishing at Bear. 604-gram white bream, nice fish. That will definitely be on the weekly ultralight leaderboard. And some new 400-gram ones have. So going back to the skills, I can do slider rig or carp pop up. Like I said, I'm kind of debating getting some bigger telesticks and going over to Bear, and having pop up hair rig would be helpful there. Ultimately, I want level 26 match rigs. There's the weekly record ultralight white bream. But we got a ways to go before we get to 26. I think I'm glad I switched over to fixed float. 761. That's 49 grams short. Dang it. No, that's 39 grams short. Even worse. Never math on recording your stream. Especially reverse math like that, also known as subtraction. I do keep looking over there at the rod that's ghost snagged just to make sure it doesn't somehow free itself and the fish gets on it. I pulled it out of the fish's mouth again. Weekly record ultralight white bream and telestick white bream. And another one that I pulled it out of the mouth. That one I just pulled too early. Uh oh. Yep. Knew that was going to happen. Oh, and it took my float. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's 40 silver down the drain. Actually, more than that. There's 40 silver for the hook down the drain. And float. 45, 50 silver gone. That happens float fishing. I'm not surprised. Especially ultralight float fishing. $371 height bream. There was a fish on their game. $368 height bream. Probably be the last cast, maybe one more. Tiny bream. Weekly record though. It's ultralight. Yeah, this is gonna be the last cast. We'll wrap it up here on a decent nace, 244-gram nace. A little bit early, but I need to step away here anyway. Give this one more try. Nope, it's still snagged. Don't want to lose 80 silver. So 37 fish. I'm going to say we probably are in the 80 to 100 range before losing the hook. So today is still going to be a profitable day, I think. We'll see. $89. Take a quick look over here. Sell the smallest nace for sure. Ooh, gonna be a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. 5 there. So 14, 44. So we basically made up what we lost on the hook and float there. 44 plus another 73 is 117, I think. Either way, it was a good day. I'll take that. So hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back on the spin character tomorrow, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.